ago, the falls were 7 miles, or about 11 kilometers downriver at Lewiston. You now see them at their present location because of erosion, sometimes as much as 6 feet or 2 meters a year. The small falls to the right of the American Falls is called the Bridal Veil. The walkway at its foot leads to the Cave of the Winds. We are approaching the Canadian or Horseshoe Falls. This falls is approximately 170 feet or 52 meters high. Its brink is 2,500 feet or 760 meters long. Here, daredevils have made their bids for fame. The first, in 1901, was a schoolteacher named Annie Kalin. Originally recorded as 43, Annie Kalin was in reality 63 years old when she went over the falls in a wooden barrel and lived.
La source d'eau source Section est à près de 5 grands lacs. Ici, l'eau voyage la longueur de la rivière Niagara pour se rejoindre au lac Ontario.
Think so?
Is that videoing?
Yeah, it works. I mean, it's held together all the way.
There's just some
Going. Rainbow Man.
That's the rainbow behind me. Camera's getting all wet.
It doesn't go through it just an observation.
Just so little.
It's awesome. Yeah. This is not the Nantahala.
I would imagine 90% if not more of the group here is of way back, if you do a little bit of research in the family tree, probably of European descent.
Okay, and this area was their territory. They called it Wendake. Okay, so some natives call it Wendake, some of them call it.
So we are down there at Whitefish where everybody is, and you guys have wet tents. Oh boy, and packs and everything else. So what we did was, so we spent the morning drying out the tents. They're probably 90% dry. We dried out the packs. So they're a little bit damp, forgive us, but the sun was really hot today. We got a lot of the stuff dried out, and it's going to be pretty good. Carl's going to be with 235 also, and Sean Gower. Sean, would you stand up? Sean always looks like he just woke up. Most of the time he did. But he was working until just before he left today, and he guided with us the week before last.
And then put more pressure from the top.
Look at that. Oh, that's right.
Don't make me laugh, please.
Recording.
Yeah.
There you go, that's all playing.
Hey, look at that.
Pressure's on.
Probably not even doing it right.
All right, Jack, pressure's on. We got the camera rolling.
Charlie, move out of the way.
Okay, so let's.
Yeah.
So many banana chips!
All right, he's in a turtle.
The turtle, ride number 1. You're getting up. Stand up. Stand up. Come on, man. Come on, man. I got it. There you go. Come on, man. There you go. There you go. Nice. Yeah? Big kind of kidding.
Yeah.
Well, we finally make it to Whitefish Lake. 1,285 miles. Driving, including running around Buffalo Niagara Falls. Tyler's getting the fishing gear together. Kirsty's getting the kettle pack together.
The reason that would be good to bring is it's a quick, easy way of blowing the water. It takes 3-5 minutes, right? It's easy, and it just little. You can just get little. I mean, we can fill it up with things like this, you know, little stuff that nobody uses, right?
Easier, or you work smarter, not harder. We're the only crew that has.
We like that.
Need like a thick.
It's drying off. It didn't kill it after all. Here we are on Clydesdale Lake. Got here after 5 hours of paddling in the rain, but then the sun came out. What is it?
It's chicken and rice and little green peas.
Oh, look like big green peas to me.
Well, they're supposed to be little. Anyway, that's what I've always called them.
What's that called? No, what's the name of the implement? Kelly Kettle. Thank you, Mr. Chambers.
Gather around, children. It's a good, nice hearty meal. Alright, yep. No, put it right over. Right over. Should have kept my soy sauce.
When people hit him, he turns around.
I don't know how the journalists get run over.
Get in between the truck and the trailer. Is there anybody else back there?
No, you're good. Finally on the water, we just went from Smoke Lake to Ragged Lake, and I believe we're on our way to Big Porcupine.
Extended practice. At night, you can't do it. I don't care if you wake up early. But that's how you do it.
That's refreshing. Lovely.
Cherry for the rest of
Here's our crew leader. He feels beautiful. And Max. We all are here. Cherry cobbler here on our first evening.
And it was sunny.
Our cook
We all
and
laid
crew
in the
leader,
sun.
Corey Benson. Isn't he beautiful?
Every one of us were just out cold for 4 hours.
Hey, that's really close.
'Tis day 2. How many scouts does it take to fold a tarp?
James, which way are we heading, big man? Who's steering that boat?
Hey, let's join in.
No.
You can't get that camera, did you?
Of course I did. What are they doing here?
Mr. Henry? James hurt his finger.
Okay.
Just laying it on the whole thing.
Does Sean have his medical forms, or you guys got his medical forms?
Yeah, Chris, Sean should have, or
It's hurt like hell since I dropped it.
Throbbing is when you feel your blood, your heartbeat. You feel it pulsating.
I don't think it's pulsating. You gotta be kidding. I don't think it's pulsating yet.
We're here waiting on a plane or boat to come pick up James Cox, who sadly cut/broke his finger off
basically, when he fell holding the canoe. So we're waiting on that. He's doing pretty good.
Bye, James. Bye. Love you.
Auf Wiedersehen.
There they are. Vic and James on the plane. We don't know who else is going. Probably Mr. Bridges and our guide, Carl. We're not quite sure yet, so we'll find out when they get back.
I didn't like those guys pulled into that spot anyways. I should have said so.
You guys, what we're gonna do with our stuff is gonna...
Although he would not want to go, they put him in a float plane. They're going to take him, and maybe he could join us again. Hope to see you soon, James and Mr. Bridges and Carl.
Isn't that beautiful, Miss Shelburne? Everyone says hey. Isn't that nice? Look at this. I'm sure you're gonna have so much fun looking at all this after we're done.
That deer would have been dead in a second.
Ooh. Hey, there's bugs here.
Say hello to my stinking friends.
He's our guide right now because James got a problem.
James didn't like his ring finger.
James didn't want his ring finger, so he dropped the canoe on it.
I watched it happen.
Oh, we like
Really?
Yeah, I watched it happen. Yeah, I was actually about to tell him not to step on that rock, and then he stepped on it.
Anyway, good night for now, Mr. Shelburne.
And we're off. Tuesday morning on a slightly overcast day. Almost a Mirror Lake. Dropping out the canoe.
Greetings. Dad, you're probably gonna say that was stupid if you didn't say that.
And Tyler's off.
That'll be less slick than yesterday.
No kidding. And Mr. Chambers. Connor goes in the water. It's not a happy camper. It's the canoe cam.
First point by 8 o'clock.
Turn around and smile, Connor. There you go. That was an exciting smile.
I think all guides have a position like this.
That's right. This is it. Way to go.
We should.
Amazing and fearless leader of the amazing Crew A.
Where are we?
We're on Penn Lake.
Very good.
And it's 8:30. We should be rocking the water right now. Didn't see it, never mind.
Not done that. Start right there.
Hi people, we're on a 120-foot cliff.
I want to go base jumping.
This is over the 60-inch limit of the Boy Scouts. Our second night's campsite on some island on Gallery Lake.
Go, run. There you go, go.
This is great.
I'm gonna have to go with a 7 on that one. That was a very good guess. Motorboat.
One of the better meals.
Would you like some food?
Where's the spices?
Tyler smallmouth bass.
Good.
Good idea. Hey, we caught a canoe too. A big one.
Day 3. Troisième du jour. Buttermilk. Pancakes.
It would have been so cool if we could have some blueberries and sprinkle them in.
Yeah, unfortunately the blueberries we found weren't right.
These pancakes we made are quite tasty.
A nice golden brown.
A perfect golden brown, I might say. Our sister crew made some yesterday, and I must say they were almost as good.
Almost as awesome.
Almost as tasty as ours.
but ours just look so much better. As you see, it's all in the presentation. Yep. Delicious.
Here we are, preparing to leave.
Doing his part to make sure that all of the trees in Algonquin are leaning right. Okay, you steering? Is Nick really steering us?
Not really. Not very good.
Hi Sean, having fun?
Hey Justin. And there's Jack. And Max. And Corey. And of course Sam, but you can't see him.
Hi friends.
We're sitting here watching the sunset on Head Lake on Wednesday night, our third night out, and it's really pretty right now.
Just gonna take you back to our campsite, show you everything there. In our campsite, there we have a fire. There's my tent. There's Corey. Here's the other campsite. Here we are out on beautiful Head Lake. See you tomorrow.
Here we are at Farm Bay on Calgary Lake, about 10 o'clock in the morning. Trying to get the bear bag up and we're going to leave and go to Whitney. Coming into Whitney, Ontario. Here we are at Whitney. Trying to park. Alright, here we are at Whitney. We are going to the store. Float plane?
Yeah.
Not another one.
We have to do that every time we do a canoe adventure.
Where were you?
We were at the
on a big,
bottom of Big Porcupine Lake.
Towards Big Porcupine.
7 stitches later.
So, how'd you get a float plane to come in?
They call us
We got like 1 bar signal.
Okay.
They called 911.
Okay.
Got a nice ride in the.
Hold it up.
Got a nice ride in the ambulance.
I hate to say, but we're 3 for 3 on float planes for the last 3 trips. I didn't even want to tell Paul that. Last 2 trips we've had somebody float planed out. Now we're 3 for 3.
Discount, you know, a boat plane thing into the package.
Yeah, it was.
What'd you do to it? Just slice it right open?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's pretty cut. I was carrying a canoe.
Yeah.
And I stepped on a rock and I fell, and it kind of flipped over my hand. The whole canoe just fell on one point under my finger. It was so.
What was yesterday?
We were really concerned about infection because it really opened up. It took 7 stitches to get it back together.
So what's the plan for tomorrow then?
Well, there's the crews are supposed to stay together because they got Doug, Sam,
Yeah, that's
Sean,
fine. Yeah, that's
Chris, and they're going to split up the campsites.
Yeah.
And there's a resort somewhere up there in Carlin where it is. It's at a squeeze kind of like this. They'll have to go right past us.
Yeah.
And we're going to try to intercept them tomorrow.
Okay, so you can get at least the last day in.
Yeah,
that's good. Well, sorry about that, kid.
Yeah, this wasn't.
That's a bummer. But you got a float plane ride.
Maybe just guessed you might be here around lunchtime today.
Yeah, Carl, we actually, on the original schedule, we're supposed to come here tomorrow. We just changed it around.
You know, it's funny because we went down to Charbonneau's. We went looking, we went along the back, and we went around to the couples resort.
Yeah.
Step, you're not supposed to film that part.
Yes. Gotta take a picture of my delicious food.
So guys, where are we?
We are at the Mad Musher in Whitney. Yeah. Whitney, Ontario.
Eating high on the hog, your typical camp food. Is it the Mad Musher?
Yes, this is.
And it is delicious.
Mmm. Oh.
Holy cow. I would like all of you to know who are watching this video that my crew cannot decide what pie they want. The fact that they're getting pie.
Yeah, they shouldn't even have to discuss
This
it.
is a dictatorship, not
Instead,
I say apple and peach.
Instead
apple and peach. Even he said apple and peach. So you ordered rules, apple and peach.
Apple and peach, final word, get it.
Not Ross says it's covered.
Alright guys, we got what we're here for.
I like pie.
We brought some pies on a high adventure trip. 3 days in. And we're already picking out on pies and
At Charbonneau, it's the Charbonneau Run. That's why they call it the Charbonneau Run.
pie.
I have to take a picture.
So what time is it when we get back?
It'll be like 2, 3.
Yep. Guess what time that is. Nap time.
So we leave Whitney with full stomachs and 2 pies and many little trinkets. So we're back from the Charbonneau and Whitney Run to a beautiful campsite on Farm Bay.
Really? Oh, Steve, what'd you do? Oh!
Yes!
Oh!
Yeah! Ow!
Ah! Yes!
Dive down that street.
Why are you doing your pants in? Oh, it's like you lost them.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
So what'd you catch? What is it?
It's a rock bass. Yeah.
It's a nice one.
Or you can dedicate.
Also Tyler.
I failed today.
Yeah, it's alright. You never know. Fisherman's luck comes and goes. Get a paper towel to put them on. That's good. Where's the fish? Who's eating it? You ate it.
You marry him.
We'd like to show our appreciation for you being our guide these past few days in Canada. So we'd like to present you with a spoon of your choice. Butternut or Eastern Red?
Matters not to me.
I do.
But have one.
Eastern Red Cedar is the choice.
And the good thing about these, they float. And also, you notice they're square, so that way you can get the corners of the bowl better. Well, if you got a square bowl.
When they're flat.
Yeah, right, that's good.
Thank you very much.
Sunset at Gallery Lake.
More.
Look, Mr. Shelburne, look what you made me do. I'm so glad I came. Look how open it is here, Mr. Shelburne. Wow. Everyone says, hey. We really miss you. Hey, Mr. Henry. Here we are at our portage going on to some lake, I don't remember which one. Cache Lake, thank you, Max. And right over there at that island, James is waiting for us, and Mr. Bridges and Carl. So most importantly, Mr. Bridges.
We can fish.
So that I don't have to sleep with Sean, who snores very loudly. Paddle across.
That is a common loop.
Paddle across Cache Lake and stay at some other lake tonight. Sorry about that last one, Mr. Shelburne. We had some idiots who were surrounding me while I was filming.
Look at this. Crews reunited. Awesome. Welcome back, James. Carl and Mr. Bridges.
Here we are. We're picking up our 3 missing persons. We seem to have found them, and they seem to be safe and sound, but James can't get his little bandage wet. Our Mr. Bridges. All right. Good deal.
How am I supposed to explain this to my family? Whoa, 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 when that. Whoa, whoa, when that.
Whew, good end to a good day of paddling.
A is not a number, Birchbark. It's just 2 boxes of oatmeal. Well, if there's Pop-Tarts in them, I doubt they're gonna be nasty. Oh, you mean like in the box?
Hey, Mr. Shelburne, we are at our final campsite on Little Island Lake, I think is what it is, and I just blew out my knee and it hurts real bad, so I can't carry anything anymore for the rest of the trip, but James is back and he's fine, and he's got his finger wrapped up and I got my leg wrapped up, and I think everybody's tired of hearing about how everybody's hurt, so we're not going to do any more of that. We have 1 more day, 2 more portages. One of them's supposed to be really muddy and the other one's pretty long. But we're almost done. We're having a good time and everybody's fishing. We've caught a bunch of fish today, but they're all too small to eat. So.
Woohoo! Real coffee? Real coffee. Cookies? Okay.
Look at that tomorrow, Dwayne.
Okay, we got it. Ice cream?
Hey, Pat, you know what your signature job is?
All right, here we are having fresh blueberry pancakes. Blueberries picked on the island that we were at day before yesterday, and they are delicious. The maple syrup, of course, helps top it off, which you have over here, and they are so good that no one has clamored for the apple crisp as of yet.
The apple crisp. That's dessert, apple crisp.
The aftermath of a great meal, doing the dishes. Lots of dishes, yes, unfortunately.
It was all worth it.
Yes.
Yes.
It's my fish, it's smallmouth bass. See, very rounded there. And short spiky front end of the dorsal fin. And that's about all I know. Mr. Bridges could tell you a lot more. Very thin compared to the rock bass, which is a little bit fatter and shorter.
And with a little rainstorm at our new site.
You made it.
Plus the life
I just told you it was
going down.
Oh, it's freezing.
What do you think I was growing about?
You're right. Alright. He's got to brave it. Hey, he actually went underwater. Oh, that's really not that bad at all.
Well, it gets so cold, he's like, okay.
Go.
Okay, I touched bottom. Yeah.
You're a little heavier.
We can just try to make yourself kind of.
Trying to have pie and the wind's blowing up. It's like the final funnel passage, maybe. Have you ever seen that where everyone just grabs the pie with a spoon and whoever gets the most pie wins?
No.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
The last piece.
Is it good? I haven't eaten mine yet. That's mine. How is the pie?
Awesome. It is delicious.
Pie.
The pie's gone. Pie are you. Another rainbow.
Day 5.
You gotta read. It says, or condensed into no, it's wa, ter, one nail, g, nem.
One now get it. I wanna sprinkle a little into mine.
What you thought about the space bar?
Here's a breakfast at Birchbark. What is it, Connor?
It's blueberry granola with hot cocoa. Probably tastes good.
Is it any good? Tyler ate all his. Tyler got up at 5:40. No, 4:45 to get the crew up.
Your imagination on what? You're right there, but
Where?
close up 3Ds. All I do is portage canoes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
in the back for, I don't know, 10 minutes before James broke his finger or whatever he did.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's very.
All right. You're on the final cut now. Nick and Ben said they really like canoeing in the wind and would rather go another extra hour.
Something tells me that's not true.
Have anything to say, Sam?
Nah, it's fun. Good trip. Except for James.
Man up. Man up. You're an adult now, so no one's gonna listen to you.
We got back first. Me and Corey Benson were trucking. And here to greet us, it's Crew C. Where are they? Crew C, Mr. Henry. There he is.
Take it out of his hand and do it.
This is James.
Do it.
James is back. James is back. He's off of his medication. We need to medicate him again.
How are you going over there? Sam, give Nick the sponge. Do it.
Okay.
Please.
All right. James needs to go back on that pain medication again.
Hey, you guys have a sponge?
Good job, Sam.
Come to the back of the boat. Where are we taking it?
We're back. Crew A returns. How's it this time?
Good. Different.
Corey, we're doing so well.
Woo woo.
Well, Paul and I were gone, and here's one for you, Sam.
Oh, sweet.
And I had to give, and I actually gave Carl one day before yesterday because we left the spoon in camp.
Woo woo.
So all of our leaders, we should thank everybody, guys.
Here's the aftermath.
It died.
They went up and down the reef.
I have what?
Yeah, bacon and cheese.
What now?
We ran out of female bacon.
Just regular bacon.
You like, okay, hot. I'll bring it to you.
Why is only he being served?
He's got an appetizer. Well, he's handicapped.
Oh, he's handicapped.
That's okay. Is the show gonna start?
Oh, good.
And like Justin, some of us got free because she was just like
Totally embarrassed.
She accidentally gave us some tea.
I want to thank everybody for their participation. Our contingent. We have our friends from South Carolina. Never, but never, kiss another Voyager's wife without her permission.
I do so well.
Very good. So now for the baptism. In this branch, Paul holds in his hand is from the white cedar, the arborvitae, the tree of life. The very tree that saved Jacques Carrier and his men from scurvy many years ago. We use it in his honor and to thank God and our patron, Saint Marie, for bringing us safely through this ordeal. We use this water from the mighty river, which cradles our canoes through the roughest of rapids. It symbolizes life and freedom. I now pronounce you all the nom du Nord, and you want to say huzzah, huzzah, huzzah. And it's funny because Pierre has a little note here, and this is what it reads: "All embrace one another. They throw Pierre into the river and break open the rum."
In spirit, in spirit. Trying to cross the Niagara River back into the USA. To sound you hear is the noise of the wind through the ridge.
The water's hitting you.
Jack.
It's not recording.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
This is Sam, your wonderful cameraman. Yes, it is. It says record right there in the top. Oh my goodness. Quit interrupting. Rude. Rude. You know what? I don't even remember what I was gonna say.
So, two crackers walked into a parking lot. One was assaulted.